The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Ryan Garcia smokes a Haney pack. Now, listen, if you're familiar with the origin of this and how it came about, then cool, I'm not going to give you the lesson. But what I will say is Haney was talking a lot, like Trill Dollar Bill said, and Bill did sign a check that Devin couldn't cash. And Ryan did say this. He said Bill's going to have 3 chances to stop the fight. I remember him saying this. And he said he's going to be looking at Bill. And he did drop Devin 3 times. So, anyways, let's listen.
Ryan looked at the corner, and that's why I said his name should be Ryan the Merciful. His name should be Ryan because he looked over at Devin like, stop the fight. He did a Loma. He did a Loma when he was telling him to stop the fight. Stop the fight. I told you he was going to stop the fight. At one point, when Ryan went to go after he knocked Haney down and went over on the 11th round and jumped on the rope, I thought somebody threw a towel in. I thought you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ryan the Merciful because he was trying to tell, hey, stop the fight. He got a career.
King Ryan spared Devin. That's,
Ryan the Merciful.
We have Ryan showed mercy to Devin. But I want you to hear how Bill Haney was talking before the fight. And then we're gonna show Ryan's response to it.
He disrespected boxing, he didn't disrespect the people, he didn't disrespect the sport. And if he dies, he dies. Just like Drago said, this ain't no game. I'm sending my son to go kill him. He disrespected boxing, he didn't.
So you heard what Bill Haney said? So he's sending his son to go kill him.
Put that battery in his back. Put that bad Dollar Tree battery in his back. Bill gave him a bill that was counterfeit. You know what I'm saying? There's only $1 trillion bill. It ain't you.
All right, so this is Ryan after basically violating Devin Haney and exposing him.
You know how we do a victory joint, baby.
Smoking on that Bill Haney back.
That Bill Haney back.
Hey, fire.
Fire, hey. He couldn't stop you tonight. Flawless victory.
Thank you.
Let's go enjoy, baby. You deserve
Flawless
it.
victory.
I have to object to flawless victory. That shoulder roll's a flaw. I don't care. Ryan did everything right.
The Ryan roll? The Ryan, you're going to have to put that in boxing classes.
I don't know. Something else. That's not even a shoulder roll. Like,
that's the Ryan roll.
I don't know. That's that back that thing up. I don't know. That was a flaw. Ryan, he doesn't even need that, bro.
He don't, because every time when Javi Doc, you messed up. Because when you told him to turn around, he turned around and he dropped Devin. You should have and he would have survived. But the fact you made him turn around and fight, you know what I'm saying? It hurt Devin. You know
Probably he indirectly helped Ryan by saying, stop doing this mess before Devin batters you to death. And then he forced Ryan to throw his hands. Exactly.
Now Ryan over here smoking and drinking.
Look at Ryan.
Haney pack, nigga. Haney pack, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, Haney pack. Yo, Bill, where you at, Bill? Yeah, Bill. You looking like Bill Cosby tonight.
Come on, man. Where we at, man?
Haney pack.
We in New York, man. Where we at?
Oh, yeah, what you say?
Easy.
Cali Nights, ain't he from?
Oh, man. Come on, Ryan. Ryan,
yeah, that.
Right to the fight.
And you gotta act like it's all good. No, it ain't good. Fuck them niggas.
Hey, where's Mike at? Mike Tyson, come through.
Thanks. Yeah. Tell him come blow.
We hot boxing. Yeah, that.
So, man, your reaction to Ryan Garcia smoking a Haney pack, man?
Man, listen. Listen. If you don't like Ryan Garcia, stay off of social media because he's going to be trolling it up. He's going to be trolling it up. You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter, everybody was on him, was making the memes. The whole boxing community was against him. Everybody was against him. Everybody was saying all these bad things. Everybody went out their way. They went out their way to tarnish this young man. You know? They went out his way to tarnish this young man. And now we see what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like what you say, it's all fun and games until the rabbit has the gun, right?
Mhm.
And this is what we're seeing. Look, they said that they was going to kill him. I'm sending my son out there to kill him. This is what he said. You know, I don't like that, especially in the sport that I love. And you gotta be careful what you ask for, because we see what happened there. And Ryan gets the gloat.
Mhm.
You know, I don't agree with Ryan was looking smooth. I don't agree with the gym socks though. I don't, I don't agree with the white gym socks with that outfit, but you know what I'm saying? Right? Ryan can do what he want to do right now. If you don't like Ryan Garcia, stay off of social media.
Yeah, I agree. To the victor goes the spoils at the end of the day. And they did say some things like boxing is already a dangerous sport. It's already a sport where fighters have lost their lives in the ring. So for someone to glorify it or to mention it to me is just unnecessary and flat out wrong. So you hear Deontay Wilder saying, "Oh, when I said that, people judge me for it." It's like we want to see entertaining fights. We want to see competition, but at the end of the day, we want to see the threat minimized. We don't want to see people suffer irreversible damage in the ring where they can't recover from. And the last thing we want to see is someone lose their life in the ring. So the fact that you would say that or glorify that, it's just putting bad juju in the air. And so at this point, I feel like you have to assess how the people who said they want to catch a body in the ring have actually ended up, right? And then you got to look at the impact catching a body in the ring actually had on the people who caught a body in the ring, right? Like Subriel Martinez, for example, got depressed, was smoking and drinking heavy after he caught a body in the ring. And what was the name? I think it was Max Bear caught a body in the ring, I believe, and it bothered him as well.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
even though they try to do him dirty in the movie,
yeah,
they try to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, he was for it. Nah, in real
yeah,
life,
he wasn't happy about that.
yeah, a couple of times it happened with a couple of fighters. Like it was another fighter, I think, Emmanuel Grip. He never would go to the corner, or where the corner where when he had killed the fighter. You know what I'm saying? Once he was started fighting to his next fight, every time he went over to that corner, he couldn't throw a punch. You know what I'm saying? To mess with him psychologically. But so you're absolutely right, bro. And I wanted to add to this, especially with this sport that we love so much. It's already a dangerous sport. We done had segments before when I talk about these fighters putting their lives on the line. So I definitely don't like when, you know, fighters talking about, oh, they're gonna go out there and kill them. You said that he said that he would Bill said that Ryan was disrespecting the sport. I have to say that you're disrespecting the sport by saying that you were sending your son out there to kill this young man. But yeah,
Yeah,
agreeing with you.
absolutely. Absolutely. And, I'll just close by saying this. Bill said, put the kids to bed, do all this because I'm sending Devin out to kill him. Well, you sent Devin out there with the wrong strategy. And that strategy got Devin beaten and battered, right? So you can't sit around here and I can already hear it because I know like the keyboard warriors. Again, like I said, check my history. I keep the same energy with everyone. This is the energy I've had for anyone who's ever said they were going to kill someone in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
It's not needed. It's unnecessary. If you got to stoop to that level to sell a fight, it's complete desperation. It's complete desperation, and you just need to leave it alone because at that point, you're probably going to do more damage than you think because you're not going to sell the fight. You're going to make people feel like, all right, this is some crazy junk. So in the end, I feel like Ryan Garcia earned the right to smoke a Haney pack because they told the world that they were going to be smoking on a Ryan pack.
And I know there's going to be a couple of people, you know, they're going to be like, well, he wore a shirt, murder on my mind, walking into the, you know what I'm saying, to the, the murder on my mind, YNW Melly, you know what I'm saying, the song Murder on My Mind. They're going to say, Ryan came in there with a shirt like that. This was, in response to these guys. Everything Ryan was doing was in response to these guys. Trust me, I was pro Haney. You know what I'm saying? I was pro Haney. I wanted Haney to win. I thought Haney was going to win. I thought this was going to be a showcase for Devin Haney. I thought that Devin Haney shouldn't even been in the ring with Ryan because Ryan didn't have no business in there. I was completely wrong. You know what I'm saying? So for the guys that's gonna say, "Oh, well, he said this, he said he wanted it," Ryan kept clearing it up. You know what I'm saying? What he was talking about, Devin didn't clear it up, and this is what happens: to the victor goes the spoil.
Yeah, just one more thing I want to add too. And yeah, even with the whole mother thing, some of you probably aren't aware, but Bill
Yeah,
had made comments about Ryan's mom that were extremely inappropriate. And so then Ryan went up there and started talking about Devin's mom, and Devin didn't appreciate it. But again, it's like you can't do one thing and then when it's done to you, kind of poke the bear or whatever. So I feel like I said this and I said I feel like this promotion went a little bit too far and it may have hurt the sales of the fight in some aspects. But yeah, to me, I have no issue with it because if you said you was going to kill him and you was going to send your son out to kill him, and now he's smoking on a Haney pack, you just got to eat that and accept that because that's the energy you put out into the universe.
that's right. That's another thing too. That thing was it was really you know really heart wrenching. But hey, listen, Ryan can do what Ryan wants to do now. You know what I'm saying? He's the victory. And when I said about history, the winner gets to write the story. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he's doing. So please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. That's my brother Kanan. I'm the commissioner. True Dollar Bill. It's G forever. We the boxing.